Alright guys, in that last episode I caught a lot of different Pokemon without even trying, which I don't know how that occurred, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm back with another episode of Pokemon Shield, to of course go through some more of this game the same way like I did last time. It's time to get back into this game once again to of course tackle through episode 15 of the series. Now, as many of you may recall, I have encountered a load of Pokemon in the last episode, and, yeah, not much as what I can say about that last episode, except for the fact that I've encountered a load of Pokemon, but, yeah, that's kind of besides the point. Either way, we are back yet again to go through some more of the game, and of course, tackle through some more Pokemon. But first, I want to fly to the location of where we're last at. In this particular case, we were right over here. So let's go over here and just do the darn thing, shall we? And, by the way, one thing before we actually get started with this episode, I have actually collected a few new Pokemon along the way while I was playing through the game on my casual playthrough. And just like in the other game, I also collected a buttload of Pokemon off screen. So you'll be seeing some new faces here. These are new ones that I collected on my crew. And I somehow was able to get a Mine Jr. and a Riolu on my crew, which was not usual. And also, I got myself a very lucky Cufant. It's really cute, and I was able to get it on my crew. But other than that, most of this Pokemon that I've already collected are recent ones from other games, and you know, all that jazz. So, aside from that, yeah, most of these Pokemon that I've collected so far are just returning ones. Some of which are much newer than others, but other than that, though, you kind of see my point. Other than that, yeah. So, yeah, just wanted to give this as a quick update, yeah? But in any case, let's get back on task. We're getting back now to tackle through some more of the game, and of course, go through a, another essential thing, which is to, of course, go through the rest of the game as we casually would do in a regular playthrough. Which, as you would expect, is where we're going to be meeting our next couple of Pokemon now, since we just got finished up with most of the game already. I don't know what to anticipate this time, because I am playing Shield this time and not, Sword. So, I don't know what new Pokemon I could expect here, although I do see a Gauntlet that I have not collected yet. So, at least we can go and try to collect this guy while we're at it. Or, not, as I already collected one, but you get the point. There's some Pokemon that I've already collected, others I collected off screen and such like that, so there you go. Anyway. Oh, a Sandaconda showed up! I don't think I remember actually catching one of these. Actually, wait, I don't think I caught one yet. Yep, sure enough. It sure enough showed that I did not catch a Sandaconda. Which is good, actually, because I could try to catch it with an Ultra Ball. Or with a regular Pokeball, as I did back in the Sword gameplay. Maybe that'll change today. Sure enough, as soon as it changed, look what happens. Alright, we got that Sandaconda on our crew. I'll take it gladly. Thank you very much. Oh, bite? Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of, yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of Water Gun. I don't think Water Gun would be necessary anymore. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Because Water Gun wouldn't be effective until I get a much more powerful Water type move. But until that happens, I'm not going to count my chickens on that. Alright, you got Sandaconda. Take that gladly. Have I caught one of these guys yet? Hold on. Have I caught a Boulder yet? I don't think I have. Let me see if I even caught one of these guys. And it turns out I have! Turns out I'm wrong! I have collected one of these before. Darn it, bro. That's what I get for being too cocky with myself. Really? A Rhyhorn? I was expecting to see something bigger, but turns out they just gave me something very small in the end. Which ain't cool, considering that I haven't encountered these guys before. So, what would be the point of that? Oh! Okay, not the Hippowdon that I was looking for, but holy, I just did not expect that. Well, I'm immediately running away from this guy, because I already have a male Hippowdon on my Sword version. I'm trying to look for a feminine one, which I did encounter in that other episode, but I ran away from it, so... We can somehow get lucky and find a female Hippopotamus right now. Okay, no, that's just a Sandaconda. Like that useless! This Chris has already caught a Sandaconda already, so why would I have to catch another one? Seriously. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. We found a Dusclops. We haven't caught one of these babies yet, so we might as well catch it now. Oh, it's exceeding pressure. That's gonna be a problem. Too bad I'm running away from it, though. Bye-bye. One-eyed monster. Hey, some Pokemon can tolerate. Not. Oh. A Phalanx can be encountered here? I didn't know Phalanx can be encountered in here. I thought they could only be encountered in those holes. I didn't know they could be encountered in the grass. I think that's where there's a 2% chance you'll find these guys, and just so happens I found one. Okay, I did not expect that. I was actually expecting to find something different, but the moment this thing showed up. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it, but, you know, still. No, a tree! Oh no, it ruins its attack. And defense! Special Oh, it can no longer escape. Oh. That might be a good benefit in some ways, but darn! Way too many benefits for this Pokemon, bro. Way too many. I mean, come on with that. Really? Darn it! I only shook once. Thing is, right, I don't want to use a powerful move, because if I use a powerful attack, it's going to end up fainting this thing, and I really do not want to do it. Besides, it's 10 levels lower than me, so I really do not want to risk it. I want to use a ball so I can just leave the catch, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. If I can somehow get lucky. Never mind. Bro, I hadn't even attacked you. If I did, you would have endured the hit, but I didn't attack you, so what was the point in that? Seriously now? Oh shoot, I'm getting all in Pokeballs! I gotta buy some by the time I catch this thing. Come on with that, really? Already? This is gonna hurt! Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought, but still, bro. Okay, let's use another Ultra Ball. I'm not giving up, I'm gonna catch this thing. Come on, bro, are you serious? Just one shake. Oh, my freaking god, bro. Seriously? You've been sitting here for the last couple minutes and I hadn't even caught this thing yet. I'm not giving up, though. Seriously? They could have caught that thing right about now. Come on. For real? Jesus. Isn't that hard to try to catch something? Come on. And I'm running out of Great Balls, too, because of that. Goodness gracious, bro. Oh, why can't you stay in there for like 5 minutes or something? Bro, like, isn't that much to ask you something? Goodness! Next thing you're gonna tell me that I'm gonna have to collect a lot more Pokeballs after this. Well, I'm gonna have to, but still, this is ridiculous. This thing is just way too resistant with me. I hadn't even attacked it, and the mobile's just, you know, making itself too difficult to catch all of a sudden. What is with that? Look, I know that Vanilla's gave me some trouble, but this is just not normal. Seriously right now. Like, for real? Okay, let's use another Pokeball. I'm not giving up. We're catching this thing. Oh my god, but you're really starting to annoy me. Are you really gonna take that long to finally... You suck. You know what? I really hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to tackle it. This thing is just really getting on my nerves, bro. Okay, apparently that does normal damage, but whatever. Would a double kick do anything against this thing? I guess we might as well try. And apparently that does normal damage. I did not know that. I know that for sure fire attacks will for sure do super effective damage, so that's why I do not want to do... Goodness gracious, this thing is ruthless! Please catch it, please! I don't want to spend 2 hours of trying to catch this thing. I want to get it on my crew. I'm not about to fail over a stupid Phalanx. I'm going to catch it whether I like it or not. I don't care how long this episode takes. I want to catch it. Catching Pokemon's in my blood, you know. Darn it! Only shook twice. Gosh darn it, bro. Well, I guess I have one last option left. I guess we might as well use a quick ball, but after that I'm not using any more quick balls against any more Pokemon. Well, that wasn't quick. Damn, bruh. Are you seriously that resistant to not be on our crew? I mean, I know you're not a shiny or anything like that, but come on! Seriously? You're like wasting all this time to get captured, and then you're just not getting captured after that. Come on. Okay, finally it stayed in there, but yeesh! That took up almost half of the episode because of it. I think that was by far one of the longest captures I think I've had. I mean, I'm not hating feelings that much, don't get me wrong, but goodness, that doesn't usually take that long to finally catch one. In my Sword gameplay, it took a lot shorter to catch that thing. I don't know why I didn't want to get in there this time. I'm sorry, y'all, but as much as I want to get through the rest of this, I'm immediately heading back and getting some more Pokeballs. Y'all got me messed up. I am immediately heading back and getting some more Pokeballs. I'm not about to mess with this. I'm immediately heading back and just getting all my Pokeballs. Thank you very much. Because after that gigantic waste of time that I took, I'm not about to waste any more until then. I'm just gonna go get myself some more Pokeballs so that I can just, you know, have a free stock after that. But that also, unfortunately, means I'm gonna have to also buy, get some more, Poke Cash along the way. So that also means Meowth has to come in store too, so... yeah, that. So I'm gonna have to put Meowth in the front of the party because of that. I know it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to. This is the only way I can benefit myself for the better. So, essentially because of that, I'm gonna have to do that now. Still can't believe it though, that Pokemon, bro, was just something else. Like, listen, I've heard of Pokemon that can be difficult to catch, don't get me wrong, but the fact that it took me that long to finally catch that thing is ridiculous. Okay? Like, seriously right now, what were the chances that that was going to end up happening, okay? Be honest with me right now. That was just crazy, okay? I mean, I'm definitely including it in my crew, don't get me wrong, but goodness gracious did that take a while. Goodness, bro. I was not even anticipating that it was going to take me that long. Seriously now. And this is only 12 minutes into this episode too, which is not good considering that I took all that unnecessary damage for nothing against that thing. Which, look, I wasn't even expecting that I was going to run into that thing. I understand that. But what were the chances that that was going to happen? Okay, be honest with me right now. What were the chances that that was going to happen? Okay, be honest with me right now. Okay, not what I'm looking for, because I already got one of them Sanacondas earlier. Right now I'm trying to look for that Hippowdon that I couldn't catch last time. Come on now. And there's also that Haunter that I couldn't catch last time either, so... and also a Dusclops too, that also, but... other than that, those are the only couple of Pokemon that I have not caught yet, up to this point. Man, bro, that was the longest capture sequence I've ever had. Like, the fact that it took that long to finally catch this thing, after, like, almost all of my Ultra Balls and Gray Balls were gone, it surprises me that it took that long to finally catch that thing. I mean, like, for real, bro, I was just, like, not expecting that it was going to take me that long to finally catch that thing. I mean, seriously now. I've heard of Pokemon that can be tough to catch, but I was not expecting it was going to take me that long to finally catch that thing, even after all was said and done. I mean, like, for real, bro, I was just, like, not expecting that. Yep, I don't have a Dust Ball, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to be stuck using regular Pokeballs. But the main reason is because I don't want to end up wasting any more Pokedollars now, because of the fact that I'm running low on them. I have to collect some more with Meowth, so I can at least get a benefit out of it. But other than that, that's the only benefit I have to even doing this correctly, so... unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna have to do, because there's no other way I can make it, go to make it any easier. So, yeah. Alright, it's cursing itself. Okay, at least it will give me a better benefit to try to catch this thing, because I couldn't catch it the last couple times, so at least it didn't kill itself. If it did, that would have been an extreme problem, but thankfully I didn't attack it, so yeah. Oh shoot, Cinderace can no longer escape. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. This is really gonna be a problem. I have one last option left. Okay, let's just use an Ultra Ball and see if this works. Okay, that somehow worked! And I saw that it shook once too, which I was actually shocked that it was still able to get in there despite all that trouble that it took, but okay, that was the best benefit to actually catch that thing. Looks like I made a smart choice. I mean, normally I don't make smart choices all the time, but I'm shocked that that worked. I actually was expecting it wasn't going to work, but lo and behold, I was wrong. Alright, let's heal Cinderace back. We're healing him out with some super potions. Y'all got me messed up. Right, let me see if I can at least try to catch 2 more Pokemon. At least 2 more. Really? Out of all Pokemon? Like, I've already caught a Dusclops. I don't need to catch another one. Seriously, right now. I want to catch something different, like a Hippowdon or something like that. Plus that Haunter that I couldn't catch last time, too. That also. Come on now. There we go. Now we got somewhere. Now we found the female Hippowdon that I wanted. I'm definitely feeling this gal on my team. And it's obviously a female considering its dark colors, but still. Let's do an Ultra Ball again. Because it worked last time with that last Hippowdon, so I can't expect it to fail again with this one. Or not! It did literally the same thing as it did earlier. Okay, sadly, it's the only Pokemon that's not affected by it, considering it's not affected with Sandstorm that much. Let's throw another one at it. Oh, I know for sure it's gonna get caught. As soon as I say that, bruh, what did I tell you? Of course I was gonna catch it next attempt. Alright then. Normally I would include this Hippowdon on my crew, but you know what, I'm just gonna leave it in my box for now. Because I think I'm fine with the team setup that I have for now. Until later, then I can remove it, but until then, not now. Real? Another Hippowdon? Just after I caught that last one? Well, I mean, I guess that would have been a great benefit if I actually missed my opportunity to catch it the first time, but I already caught it, so I don't have to worry about catching another one. Although I'm trying to look for a Haunter, though. That's the thing. Alright, another Sandaconda. Wait, how long has this episode been going by? I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know. But I'm gonna have to check after I catch this Haunter. After I catch it. Then afterwards I can check. Or you know what? No, that's a stupid idea. No. Let me check. I'm getting to one last random encounter. What, 19 minutes? We're not even at the 20-minute mark. I actually thought we were at the 20-minute mark already, but turns out that's not the case. Alright then. And sure enough, we finally found a Haunter after all this time. We finally found one. Now, God took a lot longer to try to find one, but whatever, you know. It's a Haunter, so what could I expect? Let's try to catch it with a Great Ball then. Oh, that was a close one. That was really close. It shook 3 times too. I was actually expecting it was going to stay in that thing, but lo and behold, that's not the case. Alright, let's throw another one at it then. I'm not good enough. We're catching this thing. Oh, come on. That didn't even shake even once. Holy cow, they did more damage than I thought. But I'm not giving up. I'm catching this thing. Y'all got me messed up. What? Man, that sucked. Jeez, you're just doing more damage than I expected, bro. Like, I've seen people that did, like, a lot more damage, but Jesus. You're just racking up the roofs now. There we go, now he got it. I was actually expecting it was going to get caught in the Pokeball because apparently the Great Balls didn't work, so... Of course, a Pokeball was going to catch it. Alright then. I'll take that Haunter gladly, despite how long it took to finally catch that thing, but whatever. I'm still shocked over that Phalanx thing. I didn't know that Phalanx could actually appear in that wild grass. I did not know that at all. What were the chances that that was going to happen, bro? That did not happen at all back in my last game. I was able to find one with no problem in the overworld. So, the fact that it could appear in the grass as well, without me even, like, noticing about it, like, at all, that kind of surprises me, honestly. I mean, seriously right now, that really does surprise me, okay? Cinderace, I know you're probably going to get disrespected for this, but I'm going to have to put Meowth in the lead. Plus, I'm going to have to also bring Phalanx with me, too. Simply because I want to replace Dragonvish with him. I do want to check its stats, though. Let me see what its moves have. Oh, shoot. That could actually be a problem. Okay, well, I'm moving this guy immediately to my, part where the Dragonvish is, because I'm still keeping him. Because I'm still keeping Cinderace, that is for sure, but in case of emergencies, yeah. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Yeah. It's Dr. Joanna. She, of course, has a Roselia with her. Which would have been a good benefit if I had Cinderace in the league, but I don't, so, yeah. Okay, Fairy apparently won't do anything, so I guess Payday is the only chance we have at survival. And apparently spending coins does a lot of damage. But I'm gonna have to kill my Pokemon after this. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm gonna have to. Actually, as a matter of fact, once I get done with at least 2 battles, I think I'll immediately try to, kill my Pokemon. After I get done with 2 battles. After 2, then I can move on, okay? So until I have 2 battles, I'm not going to really go heal my Pokemon. I'm just going to go through 2 more battles, and then afterwards, then I can do it. But until then, I'm not going to count my chickens until I get up to that point. Alright, Meowth girl's to level 46. Hatchim's her last Pokemon. Thankfully, she shouldn't be too much of a problem, because I have a Dark-type move, or at least 2 Dark-type moves, so... Start off with a bite. Of course, that thing. That was the quietest animation I have ever seen. If I've seen any. Freaking wow. I've never seen an animation that could be that quiet, man. I'm not gonna lie. That drop of water really threw me off guard when I saw it for the first time. That really did throw me off guard. I was not expecting that. I still won, though. When Pokemon aren't healthy, it drags our mood down, too. I see. And I paid some extra cash just simply because I was able to do that. So thank you, Meowth. I appreciate your help for that. Carefully go past this. Get that shiny stone while we're at it. Okay. Carefully pass through here. Whoa! Slow down. I saw 3 X defenses over there. I was not about to leave without them. Alright. Gloria, you need to slow down, my girl. Like, I know Victor was not that excited last time, but that doesn't mean you can just run around like a mad girl and just think that you'll get everything right away. You need to slow down. Alright, Smart Strike. Thank you. I'll take that. Let's go over here. And I just run into a Vullaby. Okay, these are the Shield exclusive Pokemon. I think if I can remember, because I don't think these appear in, yeah, they don't appear in Pokemon Sword at all. Because I saw one earlier in that, another joint, so, yeah. Makes perfect sense. And we got it with no issues! Surprisingly enough, I was actually expecting it was going to break out of it, but the ball decided to stay in there. I guess having me out in the lead is what works. Well, I mean, technically that's not how the actual kiss works, because you never know if it's going to get caught or not, but... my strategy to actually catching Pokemon, if you're having a tough time trying to catch something, the best strategy to, actually catch it, in my view, you'll need to basically, save the game before you actually encounter that thing, whatever Pokemon you're trying to catch, and then if it doesn't get caught the first time, you can just quit out of the game and do it over and over and over again until you finally catch that thing. That is my best strategy into actually getting the Pokemon that you want. It doesn't matter what gender you want it to be or whatever. If you're having trouble trying to catch that thing, that is the best strategy that I could recommend to you, okay? If you're ever having a tough time trying to catch something, I best recommend that, okay? That's for any of you that are really trying to complete the Pokedex for both of the games. Even if you're trying to, trade in certain Pokemon so you can get them into your crew, that counts too. So keep that in mind. Bum, bum. This is going to be kind of unnecessary to encounter this Phalanx, because I've already encountered one. Surprisingly enough in that Wild Grass, which, like I said, I didn't know I was going to encounter it in the Wild Grass too, but, yeah. Apparently that just happened, so who am I to judge? I'll take that Pixie Play gladly. What are you doing? Yeah, at least I got that max revive, but still. Take that big nugget gladly. You can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as a journey's goal. Of course, we have Backpacker Barbara. Instead of Barbora, but still. And she has her Dreamy with her. Well, of course, Play Rough is going to do some damage against it, so... Play rough a bit! And sure enough, we took it out. Come on, my boys! This ain't no challenge! Come on, I got this! Alright, Vullaby's her last Pokemon. I forgot if Fairy-type moves even do anything against this thing. I may have forgotten. Oh yeah, they are super effective against it. Because I remembered using one before back in the last gameplay, and I didn't know that they were super effective against it, but... You know. Oh, you're a jerk, Vullaby. Oh, bad mistake, my girl. You're still gonna get hit regardless. Take this. Yeah, it still would have been taken out anyway. All Cream Cake still took care of the job. Adios, sucker. Adios. Alright then. I'ma take it. I'ma take it. Even if you fail, it's not the end. You can stand up and fight back. Well, that's exactly what I did, Barbara. I need to seriously heal my Pokemon after this. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to. Wait. I haven't caught one of these yet! I was about to leave and I just forgot that I hadn't encountered one of these things yet. I was gonna consider myself a fool for not trying to catch this thing. Let's use an Ultra Ball. I was gonna think of using the other one, but it would be way too risky, so you know what, I'm just gonna use an Ultra Ball for that matter. And it worked! Okay, I made a smart choice! Looks like the Game Gods are on my side this time. Normally they wouldn't, but in this case they are on my side, so I'll gladly take it. Thank you very much. I'll take that thing gladly. That just does not look like a Pikachu clone, honestly. My live concert is open to all, and you'll be attending. Of course, it's musician Charles. can't get over the fact that he has freaking golden teeth. I still can't get over that. Like, how do they get away with that? Seriously. Wow, that literally didn't do anything. I mean, they did scatter some coins on the deal, but other than that... Ooh, Meowth got seriously lucky. He literally survived with just 1 HP left. Man, who knew Meowth can take such big hits? I am legit surprised that he actually survived that. I thought for a minute that she was actually going to faint from that, but turns out that's not the case, apparently. Well, at least we can finish this thing off with one good flame charge. And as I predicted, there you go. Of course, I'm going to end the game recoil damage, but whatever. We still took it out anyway, so that's all that matters, okay? That's the least of my concerns right now. Misty terrain. This protects the Pokemon from dragon types. Ooh, actually, that may be a useful move. Let's get rid of Draining Kiss for now. Actually, no. Let's get rid of Sweet Kiss. I don't think Sweet Kiss would be necessary anymore. Misty Terrain sounds really interesting, though. I'll be very interested to see how that works. Guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off. Well, yeah, because apparently your little Pokemon of yours was not effective against my Meowth, and then Lomoda took it out, so... Yeah. I guess even if Pokemon still have a bit of HP left, or whatever the case is, they're still effective nonetheless. King's Rock. Ooh. And Nugget here too. Thankfully I dodged that thing. If I actually ran into it, that was really gonna get me mad. I think immediately, I'm just gonna go heal my Pokemon right now. Because after all this damage that I've been taking, I think it's about time we go heal our Pokemon, don't you think? I think it would be time to do so. That was the longest transition I have ever seen. That is the longest transition I have ever seen in my life. Did you see how long it took for the game to load that Snom in? Wow. I have never seen a game transition that was that long. I don't know why, but something is telling me to really end the game. I have no idea what the case is or whatever it is, but I think I'm going to have to go heal my Pokemon and then immediately cut. That is what that's telling me. I don't know why, but it is telling me that. But first of all, I'm immediately healing my Pokemon. Y'all got me messed up. I am immediately healing my Pokemon right this second. Because after that, I want to get back to using Cinderace again. Because, honestly, Cinderace is that boy, and it would really be stupid to go without Cinderace. So honestly, I want to switch back to Cinderace right now. I'm sorry, y'all, but I think that would be the perfect choice right now. Don't worry, Meowth, your chance of opportunity will come soon. Just not now, because I have to deal with everything else first. Gym Challenger. If it's alright, I will be your training partner. I guess I might as well have a battle with this guy before I actually end the cut. This Police Officer Bobby. Of course, he has his Arcanine with him. Of course, it's not going to be effective with any attack unless I have a Water-type move, but unfortunately, I don't have a Water-type Pokemon with me, so whatever. Fortunately, my attack's lowered, but whatever. It's not going to be that much of a problem anyway, because Cinderace is very high trained for this. And I might as well KO it with one good Pyro Ball after this. And or not. Well, I mean, I guess on the bright side, I didn't get damage. Never mind. I said that way too soon. I was gonna say, well, thankfully I didn't get damaged. Look what happens. I guess Dazzling Gleam's our only choice here. That hurts. Ooh, that actually actually did some decent damage against it. Hold up. I was not expecting it was going to be that good of damage. I guess we might as well use one dash when you gleam, so. Okay, at least our cream cake didn't get burned. If that was actually the case, she would have been really screwed. But thankfully, that didn't happen. Okay, our cream cake did receive a bit of damage, but yeah, whatever is the case, really. Alright, Bolton is his last Pokemon. Let's switch back to Cinderace. Because I'm not about to have a cream cake just faint on me. That is not happening. I might change her name to Strawberry, but still. Regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's take this out with one good shot using a Pyro Ball. Because when it comes to Pyro Balls, Cinderace is the one that does it best. And rightfully so. And on. Alright, well that worked, I guess. Even after all that trouble that I just had to go through. I'll take it. The Pokemon did their best, but they couldn't compete. Good luck in the future. Thank you, I'll take that gladly. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to cut this. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently the Sneasel decided to just come in out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting that. But I'm immediately running away from it, because I just was about to record another clip, and then lo and behold, the Sneasel just ran right in front of me, and then that happened. Was not anticipating that. Alright, so let's try to see if for real this time we can catch this Snob. Because I couldn't catch it last time, simply because I was way too busy trying to worry about other things. And then, of course, yeah, that. Alright, there we go. At least we caught it with no problem. Boom. Alright. Not too bad, I'll take it. I think there's one more Pokemon I want to catch, and then one last other Pokemon that I want to catch too. I think that's what I want to do, actually. At least it's a good thing that I was able to heal everyone before that, because if I didn't, that would have been an extreme problem. Seriously. Yeah, I think I want to have one more Pokemon battle before I actually leave. I'm super cute, but I'm carrying super duper strong Pokemon. Succeeding as a businessman depends on the communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. Alright then. It's work, it's college Jews, Allison, and Jordan. And they have Cloud on next grill. Let's go, Meowth. I want to first take out that Hippowdon, so... Yep, and that was a smart choice that I did that, because if it weren't for that... Yeah. There it is. Okay, unfortunately, 2 people are affected by the deal, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna Pyro Ball the Excadrill, and then also play rough against the Hippowdon. Oh, you made a bad mistake, my boy. We're immediately getting that Excadrill out. That was my plan all along, and it worked. I am amazed that it worked. I actually thought it was not going to work. Lo and behold, it actually worked. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't take the Hippowdon off, but whatever. See to all. Okay, at least it's a good thing that Cinderace is high level, or otherwise that would have been a problem. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this Lucario out with one good Power Ball, and then switch to Crovo Knight. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, it's the best benefit I could come up with, so... Yep. So, somehow in Sword, I was able to take care of the women's Pokemon pretty darn easily, but all of a sudden in this one, I'm taking care of the man's Pokemon easily, but that just don't make no sense. That hurts. I'm gonna have to switch Cinderace, because he's getting damaged far too much. Actually, tell you what. I'm going to actually heal Cinderace right now. As for you, I want you to attack the Hippowdon with the Steel Wing. Good strategies always work. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes it works. Alright, at least we took out the Hippowdon, so... Sadly, this also means that Cinderace is still going to get damaged. So. Alright, Berserker's her last Pokemon. I think I should be able to take care of it from here. Okay, one good Super Kick will do the trick, and then we'll do Home Claws. You son of a... Well then. Alright, at least the Sandstorm calmed down, so that means I won't get damaged anymore. Alright, at least we're good to go. Yeah, took it out. Okay, we finally got rid of it. Despite the fact that it was kind of tricky, yeah, we were still able to do it. Whew, your Pokemon are strong and cute? I don't know about that. I'll send this victory to you. I'm short on pocket change. Thank you, I'll take that gladly. And I'll take those extra 235 Pokédollars. Holy bruh, everything about this game. I mean, listen, I'm loving the game, but sheesh, is it difficult. I mean, goodness gracious, like I heard about stuff that can be difficult, but come on. It's not supposed to be this tough, but yet it's becoming a lot harder than it's supposed to be. Which is definitely not normal when you think about it. Seriously. I think I'm just gonna go immediately straight to the gym instead of having any more Pokemon encounters. I'm sorry y'all, but that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna immediately go and just have all of the encounters that I'm gonna have with no moment's hesitation. That is gonna happen right now as we speak. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's gonna happen. Although, I do want to switch my team a bit, because I want to change Famelings into something different. Something a little bit more elegant. Though I'm not sure which Pokemon I want to use, though. Because my only choice is Sandaconda. I'll put Sandaconda where Lombre is, because I'm going to evolve it later into a Ludicolo, so I think for now I'm just going to stick with Sandaconda. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. That's what I'll go with. Alright. Let's go over to this gym and just immediately fight against the gym leader. No questions asked, we're just immediately doing it. Arg, I lost. It all went into the pot. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did not just what I've seen Lean do in battles. Here, take it. It's the Ice Leader's league card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face too. Ah, Melony's league card! Thank you for that. And me? I've got to figure out what to put on my team once and for all, and no more of this doubting. That's the spirit, my boy. You're getting close to the camera too, by the way. I still did not know that he can give you a moon ball. That is so unusual. I never knew that he can actually give you Pokeballs. I'm gonna have to check out the other gyms as well and see if those ball guys actually give you a ball too. I'm gonna have to. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Do you want to attend the gym mission? Of course. Wonderful. Then please use the changing rooms to change into your uniform and proceed onward to begin the mission. I will. I swear to God, if this is the same like the rock deal, I'm gonna get seriously mad. Please head on in to pick up the trap detector. You'll need it for the gym mission. Don't tell me. Oh, it's like the rock mission. Oh. Okay. The only positive is I get to see that beautiful iceberg, so... I guess it's not all that bad, but still. I have to deal with this again. Would you like to hear the details of the gym mission carried out here in Sir Chester? Then allow me to explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. The reason you'll need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last platform you reached. The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. Then on with you and good luck. Oh boy, I have to deal with this again. Okay. Luckily I was paying attention. Already first battle? As long as I've got Ice-type Pokemon with me, I can stay totally chill. Aha! Gym Trainer Lewis, eh? His eyes too. Alright, he's got a Snom with him. Thankfully, it should be no problem, because Cinderay's got his fire types covered. So we're perfectly good. We're perfectly chill with this. No pun intended, but still. People describe me as incredibly talented when I beat a Snom. That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. Okay, I'm not repeating that sentence again. I'm not repeating that again. What? There's no way I could lose. Sorry, bro. You're so out of luck. Sorry, I just put another pun in his place without even trying. Oh, no. No. Of course. Well then. Slow down, my girl. You need to slow down. Okay, I only failed one score on that. I'm actually surprised at that. Okay then. Once is good by me. Okay, not right. Darn it, I messed up. Let's try that again. Oh, this is the crit. Ooh, that was close. I still made it though. Gym Challenger, I'll freeze you and your Pokemon solid and shatter you into pieces. That's a little too harsh for a game. It's Gym Trainer Liana. Oyster! We haven't met this Pokemon yet. Actually, I don't think we saw Shelter yet, actually. We haven't seen that Pokemon yet, either. Wait, will Fire types do anything consistent? Let's try it out. Let's give this a shot here. Okay, normal damage, but we still took it out, so... The answer is yes, it still does damage nonetheless. Not a super effective hit, but still does damage regardless. I got smashed to tiny pieces. Lost my pride. I'm sorry, my girl, but you had to lose, okay? I'm sorry. Gloria, I swear to God, if you mess this up, thank you. I was just about to say, if you actually messed it up again, I was gonna get mad at you. Gym Challenger, are you aiming to battle Melony too? I think I am. It's Gym Trainer Alexander. Ooh, interesting name. Oh, a Beartic! We haven't encountered one of those guys yet. That thing looks really, really menacing looking. I'm definitely getting one of them boys by the time I get back to wild Pokemon hunting. But that's until I complete this gym, so... Of course, that thing's gonna be gone in one hit, but whatever. It's just a polar bear, so what could you expect? Of course it's gonna be weak to fire types of all things. Come on. We all know that ice types are weak to fire. Oh no, she might get cross at me if she hears I lost to a challenger.
Maybe she's already crossed already because you already got beaten by a ton of challengers before you. My gut told me that there was a platform there. My gut told me that... And there, too. Gosh, darn it, bro. For real? Oh, my God. This is like the entire thing all over again. Oh, my God, bro. There we go. Finally made it. So I messed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Okay, not the best, but I could have done better. Oh no, this again. This is gonna be an extreme problem. Sure enough, as soon as I say that it's gonna be an extreme problem, look what happens. Oh my God. I can already smell it. I'm not talking about dashing getting smelled in the next or whatever, but I can already smell the frustration I'm gonna get from this. Ooh, that strategy somehow worked. I don't know how, but okay. I thought you couldn't see me. Continue forward. Even if you can't see where you're going, that's your Chester Stadium gym mission. I see. And it's Gym Trainer McCaff. That's a very weird name. Oh, you got an analog with you. I see you. Alright then. I'm still gonna take it out regardless because I know what it's weak to. So I'm not gonna have any issues with this whatsoever. Well, last hitting this thing is down. Thankfully my speed rose. I don't know if it's supposed to be like an ice table or something, but for an ice table, that looks really menacing looking. That looks like an iceberg table, actually. Which is kind of unique for this Pokemon, honestly. We still took it out regardless, so... Yep, no problems with that at all. We still took it out nonetheless. Well then, just like you won because you believed in your Pokemon, believe in yourself and move forward. Why, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about the gym leader, to be honest with y'all. I'm actually, like, legit scared. Oh, my gut told me I was making a mistake. Oh. Why? I was doing so good till that happened. Oh, freaking boy, this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna let some stupid gym mission get the best of me. I'm going to get past this. Carefully. Thank goodness I got to that last platform. If it weren't for that, I would have been screwed. Holy cow, I actually can't believe I was able to find my way around that. And I only failed 4 times throughout that. I got so lucky, too. Can you imagine if someone actually failed, like, a bunch of times throughout this and got all the holes? If that happened to any of y'all, that sucks. I mean, for real with you guys, honestly. Alright, at least the gym mission's cleared, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. But this ultimately means we're at the gym leader now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to expect. This is the last exclusive gym leader battle that I'm gonna have. So I don't know what I'm even... Is that Gordy's mom? Hold up, wait. Hold up a second. I am Melony. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all Ice-type Pokemon. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, I'm not going to hold back. Oh, really? Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid.
And after that, you'll see. I think you'll find my battle style is quite severe.
I don't know, because your son Gloria, I'm not gonna lie, was pretty darn easy, so I don't know how you're gonna be any different. Alright then.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last exclusive gym leader. This is Melony. She's the last exclusive gym leader in the game, similar to the last 3 that I've mentioned, and is only exclusive in Pokemon Shield as the 6th gym leader. So, of course, since she's synthesizing Ice-type Pokemon, she's gonna begin with a Frostmoth. Alright then. I don't know if it's weak to fire types, but I guess I might as well test it out with a flame charge first. And my hypothesis proved to be correct, apparently. It is weak to fire. Despite it being a flying type, but whatever, I guess. Okay then. 3 level ups. Nice. Darmanitan? Oh, it's a Galarian Darmanitan, actually. Let's change to Sandaconda for this. I actually wonder if ground types are super effective against ice types, actually. I don't think so, but we'll give it a try. Let's go, Sandaconda. That didn't look like Santa Claus and Frosty combined into one. Santa Clausty. Alright then. Oh shoot. Yep, Sandaconda fell for the taunt. It still did underground though, so. Luckily I dodged that. Roll the damage apparently. Alright, that's acceptable. Ooh, Sandaconda being like a pro despite it being a snake. Alright then. I think one more hit and then it would be down. I think so. Or not, I'm wrong. Zeno, Galarian Darmanitan. Ooh, that looks actually cool. Fun fact, this is actually the first ever fire ice type. Oh, that was not cool. You just took up my Sandaconda. Okay, well it was a good run until unfortunately Sandaconda fainted. Which kinda sucks, but whatever. We can still get at it though. I know this is gonna be a waste of a turn, but let's revive Sandaconda. I can't waste time with that. I gotta revive it. That kinda sucked, not gonna lie. Oh, now you got Cinderace mad, bro. I know it didn't attack you, but still, we're gonna attack you anyway. And you're gone. I've never seen a Zenmo Galarian Darmanitan before. Like, I've heard of the regular version, but that's the first time I've seen that. SQ? Wait, is that the Ice Penguin? Oh, I was right, it was the Ice Penguin! Ah, so this is what SQ is. An Ice Penguin. Interesting to know. Alright, let's do this. Wow, that literally didn't do anything. What, Ice Face? Oh! Okay, I see. That ice thing was just its protection. That makes sense. And it's hailing around the arena. Okay. And it changed back to its ice form. Kind of deem unnecessary, but whatever. Alright, let's try, Flame Charge then. Of course, this means it's not gonna take any damage, but whatever. It's still gonna return back to its regular forms. So. It looks like a nice face, not gonna lie. I know it's called Noise Face, but still, bro. Of course, that's not effective. I was actually expecting Cinderace to actually be, frozen on the spot, but thankfully that didn't happen, so I'm lucky of that. Alright, let's use Pyro Ball and take this thing out. Go for it, Cinderace!
There we go. Now we took it out.
Now, typically, I would go ahead and use, Cinderace to take the Lapras out, because I know... Yeah, because Lapras is our last Pokemon, and I understand that, fighting types are weak, are strong against those type of Pokemon. But I'm gonna change something. I want to actually use, Meowth against it, because I haven't won a battle with a Gigantamax Meowth yet, so that would be interesting to win at least one battle with Meowth. I want to actually test that out. Even if it cracks, ice is still ice. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, Lapras is our last Pokemon, which also means we're going to see the Gigantamax Lapras again. Okay, all these moves are effective, so I think what I'm going to do first is G-Max Gold Rush, and then do the Max Star Flash. I think that's what I'm going to have to essentially do. I know I could have gone for Cinderace, like I said, but I'm just going to do it my own kind of method, so I don't give a care anymore. Gigantamax Meow, come forth! Look at that long cat! Ain't no one going to argue with that. Come on now, go on in Gigantamax, I'll let you freeze everything solid! Oh, that is adorable! She literally just hugged the Pokeball! Oh my lord, bro. That really shows you that she and Lapras have some connection with each other. Okay, I can't hate that. That is so adorable. That is too adorable. I'm actually crying. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Wow, that literally didn't do any damage. But it did confuse Lapras though, so... Let's see if it actually damages itself. My partner's signature move invites you to a Sub-Zero world. Uh-oh. No, it didn't. Oh, this is gonna go wrong. Okay. That didn't at least kill me out, but holy cow, that did a load of damage. Not gonna lie. Oh shoot, this is a problem. This is a problem. I just realized too that, it's still hailing, so this is gonna be a problem. Let's do this. And that didn't do anything! Unbelievable. That legit did not do anything. I think this is gonna be the second time that Meowth is gonna faint in the series. Yep, it seems to be. Well, it was a good run, though. Sorry, Meowth, but you have to go. Sorry, Meowth, I don't think you were a match against her. That sucks, bro. I actually thought that Meowth was gonna get it, but that just did not prove to be any work against it, which kinda sucks. I guess Cinderace is my only last chance now. Even though that Lapras is huge, I can still prove that I'm the best, though. Wow, that literally didn't do anything. That legit did not do anything. This is gonna hurt. Please, Cinderace, do not. Please do not. Oh. Why did... Man, 2 Pokemon in a row that fainted. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Bees, but Jesus! She's a lot more ruthless than I expected. Oh man, bruh, this is just something else. I really hate to do this to myself, but I'm gonna have to send Fainlings out. There's literally no other way of doing this. Yeesh, I mean, I know, B was a ruthless gym leader, but goodness gracious, this is just something else. I wasn't anticipating it was gonna be this tough. Wow, that literally didn't do anything. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, thankfully that did normal damage, so at least that doesn't do that much, but still. You know what? I'm gonna have to full heal Cinderace. Oh shoot, that had no effect. This is gonna hurt. Man, bruh, goodness gracious, this is something else. I mean, I've heard
heard of tough boss fights before, but goodness, this is just something else on a different level. What is going on? Ugh. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna have to waste another revive. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm gonna have to. There's literally no other way of doing this. Oh man, this sucks even more than I expected. I mean, I've heard of tough stuff before, but goodness gracious, bro. This is just that on a different level. Okay, luckily that does normal damage to Crovenite, so I'm glad of that, but still. Please, at least do some damage against it. Please, Crovenite, I beg of you. Please do not faint. Okay, thankfully Crovenite's defense is higher than most of the other Pokemon, so... Okay. I might have a chance of winning this. I hope that Crovenite can do this. I swear, Crovenite, if you survive this hit... Oh, thank you. Please kill it. Oh, man, bro. Ooh, fee, man. I mean, look, that battle I had with B was tough enough, but goodness. Oh, man. Melony, you are something else, man. You just demolished my team, bro. That was even more gruesome than I thought it was gonna be. I just want to climb into a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? Same quote like your little son, huh? I'm gonna have to admit, Melony, you just decimated me, man. Holy cow, first it was B that destroyed me, now it was Melony. This is just something else. You're pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to meet someone so young with such ability is quite grand. Here, take this sparkling ice badge. Melony, I know I defeated your Pokemon, but goodness, you just tried almost stabbing my teeth again like B did on my last playthrough. I can now catch Pokemon up to level 50, but goodness, that was tough. For some reason, I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after you become champion. Well, I already challenged him in Sword, so... If that time comes, give him a right thrashing, would you? Oh, I will. Since I already gave him that, so... Gloria, and sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Melony. Please take this commemorative to the end. Icy Wind, I'll take it. Here's a uniform for you, too. It's the same as what Melony wears, so it's quite a popular replica. Ice uniform! Ooh! That ice badge looks great on you. Keep at it, Challenger Gloria. Alright, well let me just head outside real quick. Oh, Sonia's back! That battle was brilliant! That gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Well, I actually did have trouble, as a matter of fact. So Trister has some really great restaurants. I got some things I wanted to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant's called Bob's Your Uncle. My boys and girls, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, I'm gonna save my game right now, because honestly, that was probably the roughest gym battle I think I've had. I still think that B really gave me a lot more problems than that of Melony, but holy cow. I was not anticipating it was going to be this tough. Well, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode regardless, but holy cow. Talk about a tough battle, bro. I'll see you guys next time when I come back for the next episode. Until next time, guys, bye.